Don't buy your detox supplements for watching this. So if you decided to invest in some formula, this is the right decision. But if you don't plan your detox program properly, you could end up literally flushing them down the toilets. Make sure to watch this video until the end. The first step of the detox is about diet adjustments and balance for the first 2 weeks. So you may need to adjust your diet, but you can start by doing intermittent fasting. So try to consume also good quality, minimally processed organic foods. You may decide to increase your intake of fruits and vegetables, for instance, while limiting grains, because grain and excess in raw vegetable fibers and starches, and particularly those containing gluten, can be very inflammatory and contribute to bowel issues and other issues. Also, obviously, stay away from refined sugars. So reducing the burden on your diet tract is essential in this step, because it allows your system to actually cleanse itself. So why is it so essential? Well, because your body's cleanse and repair mode can only be activated when it's not already busy with action and digestion. If you're constantly eating foods that take a lot of time to digest, well, your system is going to be too busy to detox itself. For example, imagine you have a maid that takes care of everything in your house. She has to prepare your meals, she has to clean the house, she has to cook for you 3 times a day. And if she's constantly working on feeding you, don't be surprised if she doesn't have time to clean the bathroom, for instance. Now, if you start even demanding on top of that, on top of 3 meals a day, if you start demanding snacks in between meals, well, she won't even have time to do the washing up anymore, and filth is going to accumulate in your house, and your house is going to start to attract roaches and rats, and it's going to be very, very unhealthy. So exactly the same thing happens with your body. So most people, you probably need to speed up motility. So motility is the pace at which food moves in your intestines. So to help with motility, you may just need to get some Muscara sagrada or some Trefala. And it's just a matter of finding the correct amount for you. So you start with trying the brands recommended in posology, and then you adjust until you find what is the right amount for you. Exactly. So by trial and error. So you need also to clean the bowel walls. So psyllium husk and activated charcoal are great help to clean your GI tract. You can combine them. So you just need to mix 1/3 of psyllium, activated charcoal, and clay, and you dilute this mixture with a bit of water, and you take on an empty stomach away from meals. So this mixture is very, very powerful to clean your bowel walls and detoxing, for example, heavy metals. For example. Alternatively, you can obviously use clay or charcoal independently on their own, so you just take them away from meals. I usually have my clay in the middle of the night. If I get up to go to the toilet, I just have it prepared and take it at this time. Make sure you don't use metal cutlery to prepare the mix. And then there is a number of plants that you can take to clean your bowels and get rid of parasites like worms or microorganisms. At the moment, I really like a formula that is based on wormwood that you can find on Amazon. The formula is called Antipar. It's made by Phytovita and is composed of wormwood, clove, honey, cinnamon, turmeric, nettle. So you can add or alternate with different supplements containing cat's claw, for example, podaco, black walnut hulls, obviously. So I'll just stick to the posology indicated by the brand, and you can make necessary adjustments if needed, if it's too strong, for instance. If antiperspirant is not available, you can also use Better Love from the same brand. But actually, a good natural formula dewormer will do the job if you want to consider other options yourself. So the second step during week 3 and 4 is about preparing the body to eliminate. So, for example, imagine the corridor of your flat. You've been very, very busy. You have neglected to take the trash out, and it has been accumulating in your corridor to such an extent that nothing and nobody can actually get out or into the flat anymore. So you are literally suffocating and starving and becoming more and more incapacitated just because at some stage you neglected to take the trash out in time. There's just so much trash that you cannot deal with it yourself anymore. So you locked yourself in a mountain of trash bags. So at this stage, you literally have to call your friend who has a key to your flat so that she or he can open the door and start taking and moving the oldest bags out. So this is obviously an allegory, but it is obviously exaggerated, but it's just to picture what happens in your body after years of toxic accumulations. If you must remember one thing from this video, it is this simple principle. You can only detox as much as you can eliminate. You eliminate by moving waste to the outside of your body via the eliminative organs, which are the colon, the kidneys, and the skin. This means that before you can actually start to detox from the cells, the way needs to be clear. So if you don't, stagnation happens and the toxins stay in the lymphatic system and are not eliminated. And it can cause difficult episodes for you. So you may have to detox your program, do your detox program wisely and timing it wisely. So you need to prepare the eliminative organs of your body before they can handle the toxic load released at cellular level. So if you find that this information is helpful, please like and subscribe to help the channel grow and also help others who might benefit from the information. Some supplements can help you restore kidney filtration. It is common for the kidneys to be in poor shape and not eliminate toxins effectively. Kidneys typically suffer from too much uric acid that is consumed via food. They also suffer from drug abuse. One possible sign of this is clear urine. But ideally, your urine should be cloudy. That indicates that the presence of toxins and waste is eliminated by the body. If your urine is too clear, it may be a sign that you are consuming too much liquids and that it is just too diluted. But it will also be a sign that the kidneys are not eliminating waste. If you're living in France, there is an online shop that offers a great range of formulas, and one of them corresponds to this special need. And it is called rejuvenate. If you know a good herbalist shop, you can just buy loose powder, tablets, or capsules of nettle, or dandelion root, and cut grass. During this step, it is a good idea to continue the work you started cleaning the GI tract during the first step. So you can continue taking Cascara Sagrada to support motility, and continue taking the green clay or the green clay and activated charcoal and psyllium husk, and the antiparasitic formulas, maybe, that you were taking previously. Enemas or colonics are protocols that are available and may be relevant to your detox program. You might want to consider them. Also, to enable your skin to eliminate more efficiently, you might want to consider practicing dry brushing, for instance. Sweating is very good, or using steam rooms, saunas. I personally like soaking myself into a hot tub where I use baking soda, for example, or Epsom salts. And it helps me, I've noticed that it helps me scrub a lot of dead skin off, you know. So it's very good to make your skin able to eliminate again. So the last type for the detox is about deep cleansing. So it's for week 5 and 6. So once the kidneys are effectively filtering waste, it is crucial to focus on deep cleansing the body at cellular level from the cells, you know, and promoting lymphatic flow. So this actually allows cells to detoxify and eliminate waste through the lymphatic system, which can then be eliminated via the colon, kidneys, and skin. If you happen to be watching from France, or if you can order from France, you can use the formula LymphoV from the same online shop mentioned on step 2. Or you can order loose powder, tablets, or capsules of cleavers, plantain, and marigolds. You can find all further information on my GI Try Detox on my website, and you can also order plant supplements from my affiliate shop. So you can just see the links in the video description. So as a recap, one example of a 6 weeks detox program could be, for step 1, for week 1 and 2, reform your diet and put less strain on your digestive system. Use Cascara Sagrada, green clay away from meals, and you can use a dewormer like Antipar that contains wormwood, clove, cinnamon, turmeric, and nettle. Also, you may replace Antipar or bitter love by cat's claw, Bodako, black walnut hulls, or any natural dewormer formula that you like. Step 2, for week 3 and 4, you may use ABC de la Nature rein et rate, or get nettle, dandelion root, and coach grass tablets. Step 3, for weeks 5 and 6, you can use ABC de la Nature LymphoV, or get cleavers, plantain, and marigold tablets or capsules. So make sure you don't hesitate to write in the comments below to tell me which countries you are watching from, and if you need advice regarding formulas, or if you are struggling to find or choose which supplements to get. So if you found this video interesting, you might like this next coming one.